What's up, y'all? So I'm guessing where y'all get y'all meat from, they don't look like this. They probably look much bigger than this because why? They're full of hormones, what you eat from. So my advice to everybody is if you actually want some clean meat, you want to go to a grass-fed place like a co-op so they can actually feed these animals grass and things of that nature, stop feeding these animals so much drugs and then killing them in a torturous, murderous death. And then when they're dead, you get them like 3 weeks later because of the drugs they pump in it, so you can't really taste it that it's been dead for a long time. Just a little word of advice: if you want to get some meat or eat meat, make sure the meat's from a grass-fed place. You know what I'm saying? Like real grass-fed place, so these cows are actually healthy, so your kids can stop walking around here looking like grown adults at the age of 15 because of all the hormones they pump in it. Just a little word of advice. Don't worry, my guy. I'm not going to eat you. I'm just going to pet you. I don't eat meat anymore. But if I did eat meat, I would eat at a place that is grass-fed. Just keeping it real with y'all. You know what I mean? Let's go to these pigs over here. Let's check the pigs out. Because the way y'all eating bacon, man, these pigs that y'all eating bacon from, it's not good at all. Let's check it out over here. What does Mr. Pig have to say about that? What have you been eating, buddy? What you been eating? I'm guessing you've been eating some grass. But your brothers and stuff, you know, that they kill and chop, you know, things like that, these guys don't eat much grass. They eat antibiotics and garbage, and then they pump them, and then they murder them, and then you eat them weeks later after their death. But let's just keep it real. Let's go check out this bull over here. Let's check out the bull. Check him out. Okay. Now, 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all are not eating real cows. You're not eating real. Well, you're eating real stuff, but I'm talking about the way they were raised. I'm talking about, like, you see how these cows are eating meat and these bulls are eating. Eating grass. See how they're eating grass and stuff like that. No, my advice is, my guess is, where you get your animals from, they don't eat like this. They're raised in places where, let's say it's about a couple of hundred of them in a small barn, and they're pumping them full of stuff because they really don't want them to fall. Because the conditions are, when a lot of them get sick, they don't like take them to the vet. You know, they don't take them to the vet. What they do is just pump them full of drugs to keep them alive, just until the point where they can kill them and sell them to you a couple weeks later. But then you ask me why I don't eat meat anymore. You ask me why I don't eat meat. The reason why I don't eat meat is because I know what's really going on with the meat. How about you? Do you know what's going on with the meat? Now, my job is not to make you do anything that you don't want to do, which stop eating meat. My job is to invoke thought and say, if you're going to eat meat, make sure that meat is grass-fed, like eats grass, eats what it's supposed to eat in its habitat. What do you think, Reg? Should they eat grass-fed meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, right? Because, I mean, last time I checked, you don't want meat full of hormones. You know what I mean? If you have a child that's, you know, looking a little old for their age or a little obese for their age, and, well, my question to you is, what are you feeding your child? And maybe that might be the culprit. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. So, besides that, it's Coach Reg, a.k.a. Mr. Intensity. My job is to invoke thought, help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. This time, hopefully, that person is you.